This is the Storm Warning Show. Turn the radio up. Let's go. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1, BKS1, BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up.
Wyclef Jean, BKS1 Radio. Let's go.
This is Essence Atkins, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Hi, this is Melba Moore, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
Yo, check it out. What's the deal? This the chef. Giving a big shout out to my peoples. Big KS, you already know what it is. Salute.
What's up? It's your girl Monifa, and I'm hanging with BKS1 Radio.
Hi, I'm Iyanla Van Zandt, and you're listening to BKS1 Radio.
BKS Radio, baby.
Hey, this is Jasmine Guy for BKS1 Radio.
What's going on? This is Lamont Rooker, and this is BKS1 Radio.
Shout out to BKS1, the best kept damn secret in the business.
Hey, what's up? This is Raven Goodwin from BET's Being Mary Jane, and shout out to BKS1.
Hi, this is Leon. You're watching BKS1 Radio.
BKS1. God bless y'all.
Hey, I'm the queen of comedy some more, and right now you're rocking with BKS1 Radio, and this is the Storm Warning Show. Hey, I'm
good. It's your brother from another mother, J. Rue the Damager, representing, and I'm checking out the Storm Warning Radio Show with DJ Storm the General and Hurricane Kiss on BKS1Radio.com. You know what time it is.
Go.
Hey, what's up? I'm Chauncey Black. I'm Eve Williams.
I'm Mark Middleton.
I'm Levi Lou.
And we are Black Street.
And you're watching the Storm Warning Show. No diggity, no doubt. Storm Warning, not warning.
How you doing? We here at the La Marqueta in East Harlem. Right, we have our book signing. My name is Raymond Santana. I'm one of the exonerated five. Make sure you check into the Storm Warning Show with DJ Storm and Norman and Hurricane Kiss. Peace, family.
You. What's good? What's good? It's officially Thursday night. Your boy Storm is back on the mic. You know I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes, yes, yes. Now, if you see this beautiful young lady here, right here on the Storm Warning Show, all right, this is my guest co-host. Her name is Chamicka.
Hi.
Chamicka. Now, real quick, just tell the people where you from. What's your nationality, all that?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh. Oh. Oh, let's get it.
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
We're going to go to the left. We're going to go to the left.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Hey.
Puerto Rico.
Yes, 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 yes. So Mika, we're going to call her Mika. All right, we're going to cut it short. We're going to call her Mika tonight. All right, y'all, I want y'all to welcome her. Show her some love. Everybody say, hi, Mika. Hi, Mika. Yes, 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 yes. All right, she's the co-host for tonight and everything. And just in case y'all don't know, all right, I am DJ Storm Norman General. Humbly, I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy I woke up this morning. All right, so shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. And listen. Going to be an awesome show tonight. We're going to talk about some things. Some things going to make you happy. Some things going to make you sad. Some things might make you mad. But we got a full show for you tonight. Let me just show some love real quick. Shout out to the Pie Lady. Pie Lady, what's good, Pie Lady? Love you. Shout out to Danielle. Much love. Shout out to Dashika. I see y'all coming in. Shout out to Vinny. What's up, Vinny? Shout out to Jason Hawks. I see y'all coming in. Y'all rolling in. All right, let's get this thing on and popping. Now, first and foremost, again, so you say you from the Bronx.
I am. I was born and raised in the Bronx.
Born and raised in the Bronx.
Yes.
And what made you move to Jersey?
Being a mom.
Being a mom?
Yeah, I didn't want to raise my kids in the Bronx.
Now, we're going to get her used to talking into the mic, too, because you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to hear this. They want to hear this. So how many kids you got?
I have 4.
In the words of Kevin Hart. Damn! Okay. Nah, don't look at like she got 4 kids at all.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I know people with no kids that look like they got 8.
Yeah. and if y'all can't hear in the secret room, we got Tiffy Tiff. We're gonna bring her on in a minute. Okay, so you came to Jersey and
yeah. Well, to give them a better life, I felt that New York was a bit too far for them, too fast.
Okay.
And I didn't want them to grow up like I did. I wanted something better for them.
Okay.
And it turned out to be well.
You know what? I'm going to clap that up. You wanted something better?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel you on that. Now, what does Mika, what do you like doing, like, for fun in your spare time? Like,
on my spare time, I like to meditate.
That's fun? Okay.
For me, it is.
All right.
It keeps me grounded. It's something that I do for fun.
Meditate. So what you know yoga and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I love that.
We had a guest on that teaches yoga.
Really?
And she's awesome in that field. Shout out to Lisa Sorensen.
Okay.
She teaches yoga and everything. I got to link y'all two up.
Absolutely.
And everything. So okay, now what else you do fun in your spare time?
I run a lot. I walk a lot. So to me, those are the fun things for me.
For you?
Yes. I really don't go out much.
Really?
I really stick to myself.
Okay.
Most times.
Okay.
I like to go to cigar lounges, so I do that in my spare time.
Okay.
And that's about it. I really don't do much.
Nice. I'm gonna clap that up. She said, "Boogie down Bronx." Dashika said, "Hi, Mika. See, you getting love already. You getting love already." She a little nervous, y'all. So bear with her. First time on the air and everything.
I'll loosen up.
Yeah. Take a sip of something.
Take a sip of something.
All right. So listen, we got before I bring Tiffy Tiff on, listen, just for those that don't know, we having do you like old school hip hop?
I do.
You from the Bronx?
Yes, I do.
All right. So we having an old school hip hop cookout.
Okay.
Right. August 29th.
Okay.
All right. In the Matthewson picnic area of Cedar Brook Park. I wanted to get it right. But let me just show y'all real quick. All right. So y'all see that lineup right there? The first annual PHS alumni, all class, old school, classic hip hop barbecue reunion. It is going down August 29th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. You got to come in some 80s, 90s gear, some throwback gear.
Okay.
All right? You from the Bronx. You got to be there.
I was actually just talking about that. I was like, I need to change my whole swag. I want to go back into like the 90s, the early 90s.
Yeah, so the soundtrack of the day is going to be provided by my boy DJ Tactics, DJ Measles, DJ Real, yours truly, DJ Storm Norm, DJ One Spin, DJ Smooth P, DJ Scratch, Master Jazzy G is coming our way from the Bronx.
Okay.
From the Bronx to rock out with us on that day. It's going to be a lovely day of just reminiscing, because old school hip hop takes you back. And I want to see everybody dressed in the old school gear and everything. Come on out, have a good time. Get some food till it run out. You can bring your own food, but we're going to be giving out hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, stuff like that, So just come and have a good time. Bring your beer and your wine and all of that and just enjoy yourself, Come out and enjoy yourself and have a good time and everything. But it's going to be a beautiful day. So make sure y'all come out and enjoy yourself.
I'll definitely be there.
Yes. Tiffy Tiff, you gonna be in the building?
You gonna be there?
Of course I'm gonna be in the building.
All right. That's what's good. Now let's talk about some things. Now let's get with some things that's going on in the world. Let me get back to our shot. over here, and we're going to talk about some things that's going on that I loaded up. So one of the first things, we're going to start light first.
Okay.
All right. So Envy, DJ Envy, he got on the radio. He got on his platform and kind of threw a little disrespect to MJ. He said Chris Brown is better than MJ, than Michael Jackson. So let's be honest. I want to hear your honest opinion and everything. You know, you being from the Bronx and everything. Do y'all think Chris Brown is better than Michael Jackson? Let's go. Let's get it. I'm gonna bring you in the shot, Tip.
I don't think so.
No, right.
I personally don't think so.
No.
I mean, Chris Brown is good. I love him, but
he learned from Michael.
Absolutely. I don't think there has been a person that can even match Michael Jackson.
So here's the clip. This is what he's talking about. I'm gonna play the clip for y'all right now. You know me, I got clips, y'all.
To me,
oh God,
Chris Brown is the greatest performer ever.
Hello. So you say Chris Brown's better than Michael Jackson?
Yes.
No.
Yes. When it comes to dancing, absolutely. He's Michael Jackson on crack now.
So DJ Envy, you've seen a lot of different genres and eras of music and performers right there.
She
definitely said you was antique.
Yeah, she called me antique.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you said I trust you because you've been right there. Like, you've literally seen it. A lot of us might have seen it from a distance, hear the stories.
To me, Chris Brown is Michael Jackson on crack, right? And the reason I say that is he can do everything that Michael Jackson can do, the moves and all that stuff, but he does it on a different level. Like, he has the acro, he can flip, he can fly in the air, he does the crump, he does the hip hop,
he does fight.
I don't know about the fight. He does the contemporary. Like he breaks every dance style into his movements, and to me, better than Michael Jackson.
You know they're gonna be on you for that.
I don't care. Okay. I don't care. I mean, I got eyes and they got eyes too.
I agree with you to a certain extent, but now I get it. Like you said, Michael Jackson on crack. I do agree with that.
Like they can't tie that boy's shoes. Like, and the fact that he just got off tour and does this every night, flies in the air for 30 minutes, then still gets like he does not stop dancing. To me.
Okay. Let's get it right now. Let's go.
No.
What's your thoughts?
No.
I will have to disagree. I believe that Chris Brown is good at what he do.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. But I don't believe, my honest opinion, I don't believe that he's better than Michael Jackson. I don't think he could ever be better than him.
Marsha said, hell no.
I'm with you, Marsha.
Marsha also said, New York in the house. Shout out to Tracy
Hello.
Abram on it. Checking Tracy, what's good, sis? What's going on, fam? The Sheik in the building. Yeah, I'm with you, Marsha. Hell to the
Hell no.
Chris,
There's no
listen.
way.
I like Chris.
Right.
I do too.
I think he's super
dope. I think he's a dope performer.
Right.
Absolutely.
I think he got dope songs.
Right.
But classics.
Michael Jackson.
MJ.
Absolutely.
Right.
All generations rock with MJ.
Absolutely.
All generations.
All.
So I don't know about that, Envy.
Yeah, I don't know about that neither.
No,
I will
he's
have
wrong.
to disagree.
Yeah, he's totally wrong about that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna get deep on you. Are you a spiritual person?
I am.
Okay. Tiff already. We already know. You see the name I gave you, right?
What'd you give me? I'm scared. Hey, come on, Miss Unbothered. Yes, talk about it.
All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Do you think a complaining spirit can cause chaos in your life? I know some people that all they do is complain. And then I look at how their life is going.
It matches their complaint.
Do y'all think, y'all answer this in the chat. Oh, matter of fact, let me turn on the phone so y'all could call in because I didn't turn on the phone. But while I'm asking y'all this question, I'm turning on the phone lines for y'all. So y'all can call in the number. You got to learn the number now that you're part of the team. But the number is 646-814-6004. I just put the phone line up. You can call in if you want to, or you can put your comments in the chat and we're going to read it. All right. But I'm gonna let Dana Chanel. You familiar with Dana Chanel? She is a Christian.
Yes. I know she just had a set of twins, and she has 2 kids. One of them is autistic.
Social media influencer.
I know exactly who she is. I absolutely
So
love her.
I've met her. She actually came here.
Really?
Yeah, to learn about radio and podcast from me and Miss Jones.
That's dope.
So she actually, and her, you know who her father is?
No.
Y'all remember the commercial, Uncle Magic, the magician? Uncle Magic. It was a commercial for a clown that goes to kids' parties and everything like that.
Really?
For Uncle Magic. Y'all don't remember those commercials?
No. Now I'm going to have to go back and look up Uncle Magic.
Oh, my God. Uncle Magic. Magic. Uncle Magic.
No.
Anybody remember those commercials? Please let me know. All right. Y'all ain't going to make
now.
me feel like I'm crazy and everything.
She's very spiritual.
So this is what she said about a complaining spirit. And put in the comment section what y'all think about constant, chronic complainers. Here's the clip. Now listen what she's saying.
The Bible warns women stay away from a complaining spirit. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 33. Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals. Some women don't just drain you, they damage you. And one of the most dangerous spirits you could stay close to is a complaining one. If you go to Numbers 14, you'll see that Israel didn't lose the promised land because some little demon was sitting out with a pitchfork. They lost access to the promised land because they were surrounded around people who continuously complained. Their negativity spread like poison and their fear became contagious. And in one chapter, entire destinies were destroyed because they stayed close to the wrong voices. But here's what God is trying to tell you. A complaining spirit doesn't just affect you, it infects you. The first warning, complaining opens the door to disbelief. Numbers chapter 14, 2 through 4, they were complaining about what came with being free. When you stay around women who complain about everything, your faith slowly dissolves. You start doubting your marriage because she hates hers. You start resenting motherhood because she speaks death over her children. And you start questioning your blessings because she can't see hers. Disbelief spreads fast. Warning number 2, disbelief opens the door now to disobedience. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 18 through 19. And I want you to go read it yourself. The Bible literally says that Israel could not enter the promised land because of their disobedience. Their unbelief turned into disobedience. You stop reading your Bible because she vents instead of seeks the Lord's wisdom. And then you begin moving in your emotions because she thinks emotional instability is funny. Her disbelief influences your behavior. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But if you will not obey the voice of the Lord your God, or be careful to do all his commandments and his statutes, then I command you today, then all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. Disobedience closes the door to blessings, not because God is cruel, but because you can't walk into promise holding hands with someone who is sabotaging their own. Because if she complains about everything that God gave her, then you begin to see your blessings as burdens. You were grateful until you weren't. You were peaceful until her chaos infiltrated your atmosphere. Listen to me. You cannot afford contaminated company. You are too anointed, and you have been called for something special to change the trajectory of your family, break generational curses, and become the woman of God that changes everything. God is preparing you for the next level. And he's not going to allow you in to your promised land carrying someone else's poison. If you've been feeling the pull to protect your spirit and to drain the negative voices, comment prayer below. Every morning at 5 a.m., I'll send you a prayer email so that you can stay grounded by God.
Was she on point?
She was.
What's that about? Contaminated?
Contaminated company.
Contaminated company.
You gotta stay away from it.
You gotta stay away from contaminated company. Did y'all hear that?
Ooh.
Did y'all hear that? Wow.
I'm the queen of cutoff. So when stuff starts getting to the point where I feel like, because let's just be honest, there's so many people that are just jealous. All right, they're miserable with their own life. So when it seems like you have a life or you're having a life, they low-key start hating on you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you see a different type of behavior, a different pattern. And you didn't do anything. Yeah. This is just because they can't realize, they don't know who, some people suffer from an identity crisis. They don't know who they are, who God created them to be. They can't stand on it. You can't stand on something secure if you don't even know what you're standing on.
Right.
Yep.
And so if one thing that I do, and I don't care who it is, I have family that I cut off. I get hit from my mother all the time, like, you shouldn't be like this. I said, no, I should be.
Right.
Because what I'm not going to do is allow anybody to interrupt my peace.
Facts.
And if it takes cutting you off, then so be it.
All right, so we got a lot of comments in regards to this. So let me read some of them. Let me go back to Tracy. So Tracy said, constant complainers are energy vampires.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tracy. Eugene Store, shout out, Gene, what's good? Gene said, it's definitely a negative mindset from the rip. Consistent complaining and negativity without ever speaking about solutions is anything but godly. Right? Dashika said, hey, Dashika said, only if you allow the complainer to disturb your peace. If you see no positive change in the person, it's best to separate from them because you're responsible for your peace. This is true. Yes. And then Marsha said yes, Tiff, to what you just said. Yeah. Marsha said yes, Tiff. And Danielle said absolutely 100. Complaining brings bad energy. And
sure does.
Yeah, so again, let's not confuse complaining with somebody just venting to you because they need to talk to somebody. Right. That's a difference.
Absolutely.
But if somebody's constantly complaining about everything, oh my God, she gets on my nerves. Oh my God, my boyfriend just. This bothers me. Blah 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 blah. Oh my God, why is that gray? Why is that gray? Why'd you drink that so fast? What's going on?
Why is this pink?
Why is that pink? You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe in complaining.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to me complaining all the time, you complain about it, fix it. Don't talk to me about it. I don't need to hear it. If you have a problem with it, you have to fix it.
Yeah.
And you know what, Nika? Sometimes people complain because they need attention.
So a lot of people complain
because they need attention.
But that's why you have to cut
draw
it
that
off.
line. Absolutely. Because here's the thing. What I'm not going to do is feed a cancer. You kill it. So if you get to a place where you're not getting attention, and what you do is start creating narratives that probably are not, creating narratives, start complaining about things that are really have nothing to do with you. People do things to draw attention to themselves, and they don't care if it's positive or negative. And if it's negative and they're drawing attention to themselves, it's straight up demonic.
Yeah.
And I don't play with spirits. So at the end of the day, cut it off.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
Facts. No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna move right along. Again, the phone line is open. Y'all can call in, but y'all putting those comments in the comment section. And hold on, let me just check something real quick. Shout out to Beatrice. Beatrice said, hi Mika. And then Beatrice also said she's so beautiful.
Isn't she gorgeous?
And then shout out to DJ Big Trav said, I think DJ Envy might be sleepy. Chris Brown got nothing on MJ. Facts. This has to stop with the nonsense. Facts. So shout out to everybody, no matter what platform you are watching us on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, whatever. We in the building. We're going to talk about some things tonight. So Marsha said they have no self-worth and need help.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's why you can't sit there and just hear or listen. You just gotta walk away.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna even say which friend. One of my friends will be the first to say, you know what, I'll be the first to say on the phone, you know what? My mother's calling. I gotta go. And we'll just hang up.
Right.
Because he can't take it. And people that have that kind of spirit of creativity and just of love and laughter and enjoy life, they cannot consume that cancer for but so long.
Yeah. Right.
Because then it's draining. It sucks the life out of you.
Yeah.
It sure do.
Yeah. Wow. Let me go here real quick. We're gonna slide to this real quick. So, do you know? And again, for me to be in the business that I'm in, like DJing and podcast, radio, stuff like that, I love technology. I love technology. Do I think it's being abused right now with AI and everything we're dealing with right now with AI? I do think technology is being abused. But when I read a lot of science articles and whatever. So this one This one female, she got on social media and started talking about this recent science article. So they are actually working on a chip. They are working on a chip for prisoners that's in jail. So what the chip does, and they're testing already. They're going to give prisoners the option: either serve out your full time in prison or get the chip. So the chip changes their state of mind.
Really?
Where they won't have a criminal state of mind. And I'm like, this is going too damn far. like serious, like we are living in some science fiction.
I remember hearing this some years ago too, that this was going to happen at some point in life, where they were going to want to insert some chips in us.
It's happening.
Scan us. I heard this some years ago.
It's happening. So I'm gonna play the clip. We're gonna listen to what old girl is saying about the article, because I read the same article she read. I just read it in depth. Like when I tell you I'm a science buff, I'm a science buff. But so this actually is happening. But here's the clip.
So they coming up with a new prison that allows inmates to serve years of their sentence in just a matter of minutes. So the criminals is going to have a choice to spend tens of years behind bars, or they can make the choice to get the artificial memory implanted into their brain. So this process is called Cognify. And the intent of it is to treat the criminal like a patient. They're going to try to change the person's brain chemistry. After this process, when they re-enter society, they will be new and reformed, and they won't even be capable of committing any other crime. The chip can make the patient feel empathetic. Depending on the severity of the crime, the chip can also make you feel the emotional and physical pain of the victim and the family members. You can feel what they felt. So the process only takes about 7 minutes. But to the patient, it seemed like it had been years. Last year, the U.S. government spent $8.7 billion taxpayers' dollars on the prison. They say with this new prison, they can save money for health care, education. Also, they feel that it will be so many reformed people that doesn't commit crimes. Y'all leave in the comments and tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think this is actually going to work? Or do y'all think that they're creating something that they don't even know that they're creating? Y'all leave in the comments and tell me what y'all think.
So basically, you could turn a 10-year sentence into a few minute sentence, but the catch is you're going to experience all the emotional and physical pain and all the trauma within those minutes, and it's going to feel like years. Do you actually know what that can do to your brain and your body for you to experience years of physical, mental, and emotional trauma within minutes? There's a good chance you could have go serve that 10 years and come home healthy and change your life and become a new man. And now with this thing, you mess around and serve that 10 years and 8 minutes and die next month because you done put your physical mind and body through all these things within the matter of minutes. And they doing this so they can save money.
Let's go.
You know, I think
Let's go. What's your thoughts?
Wild.
Talk about it.
Wild.
Talk about it.
Like I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
Like for you to feel your 10-year sentence plus whatever you did to the victim's family or the victim or whoever it was, you're gonna feel all those emotions in minutes. He's right.
Yeah.
You can die.
Yeah.
You know what that would do to your brain? To your body?
To your body and your brain. But when I tell you,
Pull the mic closer.
Oh, I'm sorry. When I hear stuff like this, they've been saying for years, people have been getting microchipped overseas for years. And they're making it there's going to be a time where we're not going to be able to buy or sell unless we have that chip.
For sure.
Right? I know I ain't getting the chip because you're from a spiritual standpoint, Revelations talks against it, and they talk about it being demonic. So I told my daddy, I said, Daddy, you don't go to church. Let me just let you know. I don't care what happens. If they ever try to insert a chip into you, don't accept it.
Right.
But for the most part, this is what happens when man thinks they can outdo God. And so man starts creating things, right? Thinking that, oh, well, no one else is doing this. No one has ever done this. And when have you ever seen this happen? We are the kind of people that we are in general.
Mm-hmm.
We always try to outdo something. And we always have to be science. First of all, when you're dealing with science, most of those scientists don't even believe that God really did all that he has done.
Right.
Yeah. So you have this conflict between science and the spiritual realm.
Mm-hmm.
And not for nothing, they can keep that. If anybody was smart, they would just go ahead and do out their bid. Because honestly, the way things are going and based on what's even in the Bible, it's in, here it is, where is it? I was over here looking at it. Revelation 13 and 16, or read Revelation 13, verse 1 through 18. You know how I am with scripture. Y'all know I love the Bible.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, I always take things back when it comes to stuff like this, back to what does God say about it? What has he revealed? The thing is, we don't pay attention to what he's already put out there that's supposed to protect us. We don't pay attention to none of that. We look at it like, oh, we can supersede the very thing that God has spoke against. And he gives us all these warnings. And so if they want to go ahead and get it, because man is like, oh, I can do this to you. How do you know that you're not being set up to be killed? Just because we're in a place that's overpopulated. But everybody wants to jump. Everybody jumps on a trend. So if they want to be the first guinea pig to try it out and do this, oh, they're going to be the first. Next thing you know it, they're the first that moment, and then they're dead the next.
Well, because I'm pretty sure that if this is presented to people that are in prison, the first thing they're going to think, well, I'm going to be released. I'm getting out. They're not going to think about the trauma they're going to go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to think about the pain and suffering they're going to go through.
Right.
And if they even going to be able to make it out of that. They don't know. They really don't know. So they just say, well, I'm getting out.
I'm just saying they playing with fire. Like scientists are really playing with fire, and the experiments they're trying on humans, period.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
They're not trying it on themselves though. No scientist is saying experiment this on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and check out this one. Let's try this one. But they're not doing it. Try it on their family members. Let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to transition real quick. Have y'all noticed that every time you turn on the news, there's a recall on food, on some type of food?
Yes.
Y'all noticed that lately?
Yes.
Like over the past?
It's been happening a lot lately.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
And I keep saying this over and over, and I said this in the past. Ever since the man in power right now took away consumer protections and started Doge firing all the people from the FDA, the USDA, all of that, it's like
it's been out of control.
It's been out of control. Recalls on cars like crazy, recalls on food like crazy, recalls on everything.
Yeah.
And then with the recalls on food, people are getting sick from this, that, dying. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Because they don't have no more regulations.
Yeah.
So you can't even trust. Like every day is a gamble. I eat these pretzels right now. It's a gamble.
You don't know what you're eating.
I eat those Sour Patch that I hope that Tiff still got. The gummy bears.
They're gone.
It's really? You didn't say me. Not two.
Not even the sugar on the gummy.
Sorry.
I got you next
Eat 'em
time.
all.
No, I'm gonna go buy you 2 gummy bears.
No, that's all right.
Not
That's
even
all right.
2 bags, just 2.
But on a serious tip, it's like every time I turn on the news now, it's a recall.
Yeah.
So I'm like going in my fridge now, checking the lettuce. Let's see if the lettuce is good now. Let me see the brand, it's getting out of control.
Yeah, it is out of control. It's definitely out of control. Like you don't know what you're eating anymore.
Yeah. Let's check this clip real quick. She's talking about it right here.
So they coming up with a new prison that allows inmates to serve years of their
Agencies
sentence.
responsible for making sure your food doesn't kill you have been gutted by Trump, and we are now feeling the effects. Nearly 4,000 FDA employees, 20,000 from the USDA, and a quarter of the CDC's entire workforce have been fired. And if you're wondering how that's going, 1.6 million cartons of eggs sold at Kroger across 6 states were just recalled over salmonella contamination. A cyclospora outbreak linked to iceberg lettuce has sent people to the hospital with severe gastrointestinal illness across the country. The FDA is currently managing multiple other simultaneous foodborne illness investigations involving Listeria, E. coli, and several with no identified source yet. And the traceability rule that would have let us track contaminated food all the way from the field to the store shelf, passed by Congress in 2011, was supposed to take effect this year, but the administration delayed it till 2028. Cyclospora tracking just got made optional. The research panel that oversaw meat and poultry safety inspection was eliminated entirely. Experts are calling this summer a national wake-up call. So if you think this summer is bad, just wait. With scientists gone, food tracking and tracing optional, and oversight tools being stripped, we are actually just getting started. The agencies responsible for making sure your food doesn't kill you have been gutted by Trump, and we are now feeling the effects. Nearly 4,000 FDA employees, 20,000 from the USDA.
Wow.
This is what they voted for.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's all I can say.
Listen.
Like
all I know is
this is what they voted for.
I'm reading up on how to just grow my own food.
Right. Good for you.
I've been
good.
I really want to grow my own food.
That's the best way to go.
Good.
And a lot of people are doing that right now because of what we're going through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. I think, what is it, Chamicka said, replying to Marsha, these people need to stop playing with God. Saying that to you, Tip. Yeah. Gene said, I'm not even getting a smart ID. I'm rocking my passport. It's not a microchip, but it's still another form of governmental control. Do the research with regards to food consumption. Mm-hmm. We can grow our own. Facts. And Marsha said they are slowly trying to kill the human race.
For sure.
Listen.
I believe that.
I do too.
Yeah, I truly believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bill Gates believes in the earth is overly populated. So some humans got to go. But
you know,
it wasn't enough for COVID.
Yeah.
Right. I promise I
exactly.
thought about that. Right.
Like we lost a lot of people during COVID.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
yeah. Gotta pay attention, people.
Yeah.
Gotta pay attention.
You do.
Oh, next up. So I gotta ask y'all this. So who got Ring cameras at their house or like Blink or something like that?
I do.
No?
I have wired cameras.
Okay, so you do got cameras.
Yes, I do.
So what if you was at work, right? And then somebody went to your Ring camera or up to your camera. And just said, excuse me, I'm on my break for lunch. Can I just sit on your porch and eat my lunch? Because I don't want to eat it at work, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to walk all the way home. I walk to work every day, blah, 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 blah. Can I just sit right here on your porch and eat my lunch? Would you be cool with that? Would it bother you? Or?
If the person is asking the way you said, I don't think I'll be bothered by it. I will be watching the cameras for sure to see if there's anything crazy going on.
Right.
But he's asking to sit down and have his lunch.
Because
I don't see anything wrong with that. I wouldn't be bothered by that at all.
I wouldn't. You kind of feel bad because you don't know. He said he walks to work and walking home. Mm-hmm. I would feel some kind of like, fine, just go ahead and sit. Yeah. But then, of course, because of the kind of life that I've had, in the back of my mind, I'm like,
but why?
How do I know if this dude is not trying to set me up and that's his cue? If you see me sit on the step, come rob this house. You just don't know what people are thinking.
Yeah, well, that's why I would look in the camera.
Right.
And make sure that everything is okay while he's there. But
I don't know. Sometimes I think my mind just goes to the left.
Mine's too. Don't worry. Mine's be.
It's like a yes and a no.
All right.
Yes, yeah.
So, and the reason I brought this up, this is an actual thing that happened.
And he didn't do anything? He just wanted to sit?
No, but I'm going to play the clip for y'all right now. I got a clip.
Oh,
he got a clip.
I'm going to play the clip for y'all right now. Here's the clip.
Hello?
Hi. Is anybody home?
Yes, can I help you?
I work at the Wendy's right there. I'm on my break. I didn't want to walk all the way home. Could I just sit right there and eat my lunch?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello?
That was just a random act of kindness.
No.
On the lady's part.
No.
So
The one the one that was at home?
the one that, answered the ring.
Yes, it was. But now I'm looking at it differently.
Why are you looking at it differently?
Because now it's like, why would you ring somebody's doorbell? It's like you want to find out if someone is in the house or
She
not.
said,
Is anyone home?
Is anyone home? See,
You see what I'm saying?
That
Oh.
right
that
there.
caught me right there. Like,
Uh-oh.
is anyone home?
So you
that
trying
means
to
you're trying
rob
to
me.
find out if someone is at the house
They trying
to
to
do
rob the house.
something.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why-
I would have said
You-
absolutely not.
So y'all don't see
home.
y'all don't see it as just an innocent, like,
Did you see how she kept looking
No.
back? Did
Yeah,
you see
no.
how she kept looking back?
let's replay the clip because I'm
Replay the clip,
no, I don't
shall
think so.
we? Look
I
how
would
she's
tell-
looking back.
what y'all think? What y'all think? Put it in the comment section.
I don't
or call
know.
in. Phone number is 646-814-6004. I want to know what y'all think. So let's watch that clip again.
Hello?
Hi. Is anybody home?
Yes, can I help you?
I work at the Wendy's right there. I'm on my break. I didn't want to walk all the way home. Could I just sit right there and eat my lunch?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
She didn't
Is
want
there
to
a
walk
part
all the way
two?
home, right? She didn't. Why she had to walk all the way home to her lunch? Why couldn't she eat outside of Wendy's
Right.
or at Wendy's?
Because she got KFC. Did y'all see the bag? See, I
didn't even notice the bag.
Yo,
I didn't
isn't
notice
that
the bag.
KFC? Wait a minute.
Is that the problem?
Wait a minute. Wasn't that a KFC bag? I could be wrong. Y'all, wasn't that a KFC bag? All right, here's a clip. Here's a clip again. One more time.
Was that a KFC?
Hello?
Hi. Is anybody home?
Yes, can I help you?
I work at the Wendy's right there. I'm on my break. I didn't want to walk all the way home. Could I just sit right there and eat my lunch?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hello?
Listen.
Because
What's okay? So what's the final?
Okay, first of all, when you leave like a fast food restaurant for lunch, you can't take like your headpiece and stuff like that. You have to leave it, I would assume, right? I would assume. So why she even
she
has
might
that-
have just got fired.
Like, I don't know.
And tried to
It's
take
just a
and
little
run.
Weird to me.
But you know,
and then she asks if someone is home.
That's the
Oh,
first.
the
You could
comments
have
is
went to
funny.
a park. Why go to someone's house?
She really could have
To
stayed
sit
at
there
Wendy's.
and eat.
So Marsha said, "Sorry, no." Marsha
I was
Marsha
about
said,
to
"I'm
say
from
no,
New York.
too.
I'm from New York City."
Hello.
Gene said, "I saw that one." He said, "Nice lady, a nice lady."
Mm-hmm.
Danielle said, "Yeah, it was KFC."
It was? That's
Yes, that was KFC. And then Marsha said, "Stranger danger, hell no. Walk your ass to the park and eat.
What I just
Get
said,
off
why
my
she didn't go
porch.
to a park?
I'm calling the cops." Denise said, "I saw this one. It was a nice gesture. They have other reels after this one." Tracy said she asked if anyone was home because she wanted to make sure she could sit on their porch without getting shot. She didn't say her lunch came from Wendy's. Right. I don't know. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, and then Dashika say yes, it was a KFC bag. So she definitely not sitting up at Wendy's eating KFC.
I mean, I get it, but she could have walked to a park.
Do we know if a park is even around here?
Oh, I don't.
There's
That's
a
what I'm saying.
parking lot. She could have went right there. That's part of the park, a parking lot.
And remember, she walking, so
stayed
she
right
ain't
there.
got a car. Now, if I had a car, I'd be sitting in my car eating the lunch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So y'all in the middle.
And she's like, she has her complete Wendy's outfit on, like the headpiece, everything.
Yeah.
Who does that?
I don't know.
Um,
I would have found it weird.
So y'all wouldn't have trusted.
I kind of would have found it weird too.
I would have found it weird.
All right. So y'all like half and half. From just judging by the comments, y'all half and half. Okay. All right. So we gonna transition to this. So I'm gonna play y'all a clip of a Perth Amboy cop that got caught. He got caught talking to another officer about how he handles people.
Perth Amboy?
Yes, Perth Amboy. Perth Amboy. And this was all over the news, by the way. It was all over the news, and he was talking about it. But, this may, I think, did they suspend him or did he get fired? I don't know. But here's the clip. And I got more on this story, too. All right, let's watch this clip. So I'm going to tell you what I got from this clip before I even show y'all. I realized how they really feel. Some officers, police officers. I realized how some of them,
Yeah, because we can't speak for all.
really think, because I know some great police officers, especially living in the city of Plainfield. The city of Plainfield got some great police officers, right? And this is just from me knowing a lot of them. But some are very suspect. Some are very criminal themselves. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. But here's the clip, y'all. Perth Amboy, right here in our own backwoods.
You know how you don't get tired when you fight someone? Crack them in their face a bunch of times.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's fun to punch them in their mouth and lock them up. That's fun as But here's what's going to happen. It's still going to whine and complain and be a baby the way my 4-year-old acts.
That's police body cam video of a senior Perth Amboy police officer seemingly schooling younger cops about how to deal with an uncooperative motorist during a traffic stop.
The way these things work is, if he doesn't open the window and he's under arrest, you just smash the window.
And what if the motorist is videotaping them?
That's what most of these idiots think. Now I'm just going to be famous, or I'll be on YouTube, I'll make a ton of money. You know what dumbass is doing? He's recording a crime, right? So guess what? Now if you lock him up, that's evidence. Now you can see his phone.
Do you think that's stepping over the line?
You know how you don't get tired when you fight someone? Crack them in their face a bunch of times.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's fun to punch them in their mouth and lock them up. That's fun as But here's what's going to happen. It's still going to whine and complain and be a baby the way my 4-year-old acts.
That's police body cam video of a senior Perth Amboy police officer.
Wow.
That's horrible.
Yo, he got caught.
That's horrible.
Yeah, he had to go to court and all of that. It was all over the news.
Did he get fired?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna
Suspended or
do the follow up on that. Probably next week I'll do the follow up on that.
I hope they don't do what they typically do and just give them administrative leave with pay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. These cops like that don't need to be working.
Absolutely.
They don't need to be in the streets.
Period. Just fire them.
Yeah, I don't know. See, it's stuff like that that makes you really not trust cops.
Right.
I had a bad experience this year actually in Denellen with a cop.
Really?
He pulled me over one. Like as soon as I got my truck or whatever, he pulled me over coming from DJing in Denellen, right? So I had a bad experience, whatever. And you know, I learned to just not. I didn't say nothing. So when he pulled me over with the BS, and it was BS, he was like, you made a right at this light. You're not supposed to make a right at this light, whatever. I'm like, bro, the light turned green.
Right.
Right? And that's all I said. Just like that, I said. The light turned green. I made the right. Yeah, such. And this and this and that. Oh, you got temp tag on, blah blah blah. I said, I just got the truck. That's when I got the truck. It's like I just got the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna write you up and blah 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 and this and this and that. I said, you can't just let me go. I said, because you were wrong, right? So then I called. They said, well, where you coming from? I said, right around the corner, American Legion, right? So he knew the people there at the American Legion, but he was just an a-hole. So I called while he went back to the car to write whatever. So I was texting, yo, somebody come. This cop is harassing me, blah, 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 blah. So the owners, the ones that was running the American Legion at the time, they called the sheriff friend or whatever, the head. So by the time the head came, the cop left, wrote me the ticket already and left.
You still got a ticket?
And left. Still got the ticket.
That's crazy.
But the head guy that came was like, yeah, I know the cop you're talking about. He's a hard ass. He's ass. He's like, well,
so he's known for doing this.
Well, he wrote the ticket out, whatever like that. So I'm like, can you get rid of the ticket? Like, he was wrong. Well, you can go to court and fight it. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I just end up paying the ticket. So there's a lot of a-hole cops out here, period.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But if they know that he's like this, why keep him?
And there's a lot of people like you, too. Just not to go to court, not to go through the hassle, the fuss. Just be like, you know what? I'm just going to pay it.
Right.
And then these cops continue to do the same thing over and over again. So they keep getting away with what they're doing.
Right. Tashika said very horrible. And then Marsha said depending on his rank. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy.
Because they're going to bully somebody.
You do have a lot of them that are like that, but I can't speak for all for sure. But
yeah, it's just heartbreaking because
it is.
Now a kid could be minding his business. He could just up and bully the kid because he knows he can get away with doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it can be traumatized. These kids are already traumatized behind these cops. Yeah. It's heartbreaking. They should be stripped of their badges.
Yep.
They should.
They should be stripped. Yeah.
They should.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready? You know what it is. We're gonna go into the last two relationship joints that Tiff and Mika picked out. Let's go to the mother-in-law joint. All right, so here's the thing. Here's the scenario, y'all. Let's keep it 100. My mother-in-law planned a family trip and didn't invite me, but she invited the other wife. So let's read a little bit about what the post says. All right, so it says the woman says her mother. Look, listen. In the future, you're gonna have to read that too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna share some of the reading responsibility.
On the responses?
Yeah, what it says right at eight at the table.
Says, where it says a woman says her mother-in-law planned a whole family trip and left her off the invite. The reason she was given, the trip was for her kids only, except the other daughter-in-law is on the flight. The part that that's the part that stings, not the exclusion itself, but
the exception made
for someone else in the same position. When a boundary only applies to one person, it isn't a boundary; it is a message.
Would you let your partner go on a trip without you?
Hell no.
That part.
Mika didn't even pause.
No,
she didn't hesitate. She said, she said,
I am on that flight. On the flight.
When I said, would you let your partner go? Mika said,
hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no. Hell no, no. To the no, no. Hell to the no, no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
I will say it again. Hell no.
I'm gonna keep
that part.
I'm gonna keep it 100, right? So, a similar scenario happened with me one time. So, certain people in my family was cool with one of my exes. And we had a little function. And, like, they invited my ex over, knowing that I was with somebody else. And I'm like, the protocol should have been, fam, I'm about to invite such and such, you know, because we still hang out, we still cool, whatever. Is that okay? Like, should have asked me first.
Right. Don't blindside you with something like that.
Yeah, because then you make a situation uncomfortable. So, I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? People still staying in contact with the ex's family?
I don't have anything against it.
Right.
Because I do. Right? And I have a great
Okay.
relationship with everyone.
Okay.
Of course, not everybody's situation is like mine, but like for my ex-husband, his mother and I, we're best friends. He had a new wife. We were cool. She used to live with me. I was in another relationship.
So y'all best friends. Are you in a relationship now?
Absolutely.
Okay. And the person you in a relationship with now don't have a problem with you being?
Absolutely not.
Cool. Okay.
Absolutely not.
That's because he trusts her.
Yeah, well, that's where trust comes in.
That's where trust comes in.
Yeah, absolutely. But in the beginning, like when him and I had gotten married, my first husband, his ex-girlfriend, because he was never married before me, but his ex-girlfriend would come with his daughters, and we were all talking. At first, she was like a little leery, and I'm like, listen, we don't have to be on defense every time we are around each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have kids, I have kids. We got to get them together one way or the other.
Especially because that's their father.
I have nothing against you. And we became really good friends. To this day, we're friends.
Okay.
You know what? Because that's
and
maturity.
all the kids I've gotten, yeah. I mean, I was young then, but
Right.
you know, I was very mature for my age, and I was like, you know, we don't have to fight.
But I just think with
There's no need for fighting.
in that situation that we just read with the mother-in-law, I think that was disrespectful.
Absolutely.
No, absolutely. Well, I'll be on that flight too. You want
Yep.
to invite the other wife?
Oh,
you're gonna invite
guess
this
what,
wife,
y'all? And matter of fact, I got my ticket, and I'm sitting next to her.
Absolutely.
Because I got to make sure that at the end of the day, ain't no side talking,
Oh,
ain't
no.
none of
I'm
that's
gonna be
going
like,
on.
You okay?
Right. We good?
Then we good.
Hello. Hallelujah.
I'll be right on that
showing
flight.
up. Absolutely.
That's right.
Yo, shout out to my man Scratch Master Jazzy G. He's on the check-in. What's good, fam? We will see you on August 29th for the cookout. We're gonna have a good time. Gene said it was disrespectful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely was disrespectful.
Yeah.
And Dashika said exactly, no, I agree with you, ask first. Yeah, I mean, you know, have communication, you know what I'm saying? And like just ask, you know, you okay with this? And if you say you're not okay, I'm good. I won't.
Yeah, you just won't bring that person around.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now do I have exes that or people I used to deal with that, you know, my wife is cool with? Yeah, actually. I just did a function, you know, whatever, with one of my ex, and because she's married to one of my good friends. You know, one of my good friends. I knew him first, you know what I'm saying? And it's all cool because we grown now, we mature, you know what I'm saying? It's like nobody care about none of that.
Right.
You know, but that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's
that is crazy.
That's mad disrespect.
That situation is crazy to me.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, no matter, and this is what Chamicka picked, no matter how much you love someone, if they don't want you, they don't want you. So, okay.
Then it says, sometimes the hardest relationship lesson is accepting that love cannot make someone choose you. You can't communicate better, try harder, give more, and wait longer. But you cannot convince someone to genuinely want the relationship. I agree.
Check, please.
Love without reciprocation eventually becomes self-abandonment. When do you stop fighting for someone you love? The moment you know they don't love you.
Listen.
The moment you know that they are no longer choosing you, that they wake up every day and they don't choose
Talk
you
about
anymore, you gotta walk away.
Well, preach.
You gotta walk away.
Yeah,
And it hurts.
Yes.
It will hurt.
It does.
But you gotta lift your ass up every day and just keep walking.
Facts.
And don't look back.
Facts. But see, here's the thing. Some people like the abuse. Like some people just like can't walk away. Like you see, it's a one-sided relationship. When you notice it's a one-sided relationship when it comes to feelings and emotions and all of that, you only hurting yourself the longer you stay in it.
But people stay to have a person.
What happens is that some people do see it, and I agree, and some people stay in it because it's familiar to them. And because it's familiar, it's their comfort space, even though it's hurting them.
Right.
Because of the trauma they bring in it, the trauma that they have. So that's why it's hard for them to walk away, although they know they're being hurt, although they know that person doesn't choose them all every day, although they know that person doesn't love them. But maybe they had a parent that didn't love them, a brother or a sister or whoever it was. So they're used to that. So to them, this is natural to them, right? This is something that's familiar until they're able to break out of that. But until then, they won't know. And some people just know and just stay. It all depends on the person. I don't know.
This I can't.
Good. We got you tongue tied. This topic got you tongue tied. Somebody could relate. Somebody could relate.
What's the question again?
You know the damn question. Hold on.
Let me like, what's the question?
Oh my God.
Yeah. We're gonna run that question back right. Here goes. No matter how much you love someone, if they don't want you, they don't want you.
You know, let me just be honest.
And they're talking about love without reciprocation.
Right.
Eventually becomes self-abandonment. When do you stop fighting for someone?
When do you stop?
When do you stop fighting?
And then it says some people can still love very much, but they can also see there is no future with you. Especially if there is a lot of BS you bring to the relationship that will never change.
Come on.
But then what about the ones that don't bring the BS? So, and you're anticipating. So I think here's another thing. I think a lot of times the reason why people stay, and y'all check me if I'm off.
Yeah.
The reason why people stay is because they got the person. They got the person's attention. And so if they leave the person, then now they're by themselves.
Right.
So a lot of times people just don't want to be by themselves. And so they're like, I'll tolerate it. What if things change? What if I walk away too soon? At the end of the day, love is love. You know how they say, oh, you can't help who you love? I get it. And emotions are involved and things like that. That's the hardest thing to do, is to walk away from somebody that you're into or that you love, or, but if the person does not want you, there's nothing that you can do to change their mind, because their mind is made up. But you know what I do notice? That their mind will no longer be made up when they see you happy with somebody else. That's when all of a sudden they think that you dress nicer, you look better. And no, I look better because I'm no longer with you. And I've and this is not towards anybody, that I'm speaking of.
Yes,
I'm
it
just,
is. But
it's not towards anybody that I'm speaking of.
It is.
But I'm just sitting back like, at the end of the day, nope, because I'm not in love with nobody. So this ain't me. But the one thing I will tell you is that I know love. I know what it's like to love. I know what it's like to be in love. And I know what it's like to hurt from being in love. And I know what it's like to deal with rejection, abandonment, everything that flows along with it. And it doesn't feel good. And when you're constantly giving people a chance, and it's like, okay, well, maybe this one will be different. So they don't leave, and they stay with the anticipation that the person is really going to change.
Because we keep making excuses for them. And that's the reality of it.
You're right.
We don't want to accept the truth
Ooh,
that
that last part right there.
They don't want to be here.
We don't.
So we want to keep them there.
Oh, we got some comments.
We don't want to accept the truth.
Yeah, we don't want to accept the truth.
Well, Dashika said that's 100%, Tiff. 100 tips. Eugene says some people take longer to walk away than others.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tracy said, you want to read Tracy? Hold on. There you go.
You're not happy with yourself if you don't walk away.
Yeah.
You're looking for someone else to make you happy. Loving yourself is more important than anything. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree.
Revy D said, what's up, Rev?
I agree. If you don't love yourself first, how are you able to love someone else?
Facts.
That's facts right there. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Revy D said, you have to love yourself enough to walk away.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Oh, y'all got some good comment. Y'all on it today. Y'all are on it.
Yeah, that love thing, that's a hard pill because
it is. It's a hard pill to swallow,
Yeah.
and it's like, some people do take longer than others. It could take you 10 tries.
10.
Yeah.
Or 20 or 30.
Yeah.
For everyone is different.
Everyone is
somebody
different.
could love you could be in love deeply with someone, and
that person
they
don't
did
even love
one
you.
thing and you just walk away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's not the same for
And what's hard too is loving somebody that, let alone not want you, but doesn't love you.
Y'all want to hear something crazy?
Ready.
I had to learn, I had to learn how to stay,
Ooh.
not walk away. I had to learn how to stay.
Mm.
You know why? Because I was the type of person, I get with somebody and they do just one thing I don't like. I'm like, I'm out.
That's me.
Peace out. I'm going. I was like,
But that's what you call a runner.
I'll be in a relationship for a week and a half.
He said a week and a half.
A week and a half.
A week and a half.
A week and a half. I'd be like,
a week and a half.
Did you just put my hot sauce in the refrigerator?
Norm, I am done.
Oh, this is
ain't
not going to
working.
work for me.
Because the hot sauce is in the fridge.
Yeah, I don't. It's not me. It's you. I'm gonna have to go.
Listen, I'm also a runner.
Yeah, I'm
a runner.
I was like that for the longest.
I'm also, and that's bad.
See, and I'm opposite.
I'm
I'm
a track
opposite,
star.
and that's bad that I'm opposite. I'm gonna be honest. I wish I was a runner.
Yeah.
I wish I was a runner.
I'm
just not.
Until you get a good person by your side.
Until a good friend of mine, shout out to Soups, shout out to Trish, because she's seen me with this one, that one over the years, right? Back in the day. And she had said, we was having a conversation, I don't know, we was out somewhere eating, getting something to eat, whatever. And she said, Norm, she said, you can't just walk away and break up and leave a relationship just because one thing didn't go right. She's like, you got to stop doing that. You got to give some things a chance. You got to realize people ain't perfect because you're not perfect.
Right.
And when I heard this from somebody that knows me, good friend of mine, I was like, wow, you're right. So then when I got my current relationship and my last relationship were my longest ones that I was ever in. Right? So this relationship I'm in right now, my marriage I'm in right now, I learned patience. And sometimes that's one of the hardest things to learn is patience. Patience and tolerance. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn patience. I had to learn tolerance. I had to realize that this person I'm with is not perfect. I had to realize I'm not perfect.
Right.
I had to realize that we both do things different.
Right.
And then you have to learn accepting someone just for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Just accepting someone for who they are and not try to change them.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Not trying to change them.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. When I was
What's up, Kiss?
married. Hey, Kiss, you are missed. When I was married, marriage taught me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never been in short relationships. I've never been in short relationships. I wish I would have been because then the emotions are different. But every relationship I've been in is long. My last one, I was off and on up to 10 years. The one before that, I was with someone for a couple of years. It's always years. And at the end of the day, it's like, how long do you become this patient person? Because you forgive, you understand, you see, you know things aren't perfect. At the end of the day, you're not even expecting perfection. And so now you're just expecting the person to just be who they are. Come what may, if that's who you are, that's fine. I can rock with it. As long as I know what I'm dealing with and I'm not blindsided, I don't care what you bring. I can handle it. I've handled a whole lot. If I could handle burying my husband, I can handle a whole lot.
Yeah, you definitely have to find somebody to match your crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Or you're calm.
Or you're calm. Or you're calm.
Or you're calm.
But it's true. The opposites do attract.
They do.
I don't know
They do.
I don't know whether it's because my sign or what. I'm Aquarius, by the way. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
I'm with a Aries. I'm with a Aries, so I know you already. Yeah, I know you already. But I think because of my sign, people don't realize like Aquarius like their solitude. Aquarius like their space. Like we could love you, but if you see I'm in my space and or whatever, like just don't disrupt the space.
My 21-year-old's in Aquarius. I know him very well.
See? When's his birthday?
The 1st of February.
February 9th.
There you go.
February 9th. So you know his demeanor.
Oh, yes, I do.
Right?
Yes, I do.
And I bet you he's very talented in something creative.
He's an extremely smart kid.
I already know.
Extremely smart kid.
I already know.
But sometimes tend not to use his intelligence for the right thing.
I get it.
Always sidetracked.
I get it.
I'm like, boy, what are you doing? Like, you're so smart. You're so intelligent. But very masculine.
Yeah. Tashika said tolerance and patience is so important.
Absolutely.
Eugene said, let's read Eugene's comment.
It says, it's hard to see our own faults. Of course, nobody's perfect. Nobody.
Oh, nobody's perfect. That doesn't excuse your partner if they're out of pocket. We must continue to become better versions of ourselves.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna clap that up, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clap that one up. Yeah, we must become better versions of ourselves.
Absolutely. I think patience is like one of the hardest things.
It is. And here's another thing. There's nothing wrong with asking the person, do you want me? Get the answer. If they come out and say yes or no, you have your answer.
Yeah.
And then you can determine and move forward from there. But if you're just saying they don't want you based on you don't know what they have going on, men internalize things differently than women. We're very vocal. Men are not going to easily just always come out and share things. So that's where that patience comes in. But if you don't think that a man wants you and you say to them, listen, I just need to know, are you really into me or not?
Tiffany, honestly, men know within the first 30 to 60 days.
Do they?
What they want to do and where they want to go with that woman.
Do they really?
Yes, they do.
What's today's date? Let me look at the calendar. Because I'm trying to see something.
I'm telling you. I think it's anywhere between the first 30 and 60. They'll know. They know if they want to marry that woman. They know they just want to fool around with her. They know if they want to take her serious. They know if they want to just date her. They know.
So I have a question.
They know.
So if they know within a certain time, why stay and linger on, holding on to a woman that they know that they are not going to be with?
Because you're accepting it.
Well,
they only do what you're expecting them to do.
Right, but just like y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let y'all. Look, it's 2 against 1 right now.
You're gonna say men don't know within the first 30 to 60 days?
Gene, help me out. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see what my partner Kiss said. So my partner Kiss said if I have to ask, hold on. She said if I have to ask, I know I'm not.
Absolutely.
And Kiss also said, living in a world of lack. Living in the world of lack of accountability and poor communication is scary out here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
Oh, Dashika said Aries in the house, so she's Aries.
Hello.
Oh my God, I'm being attacked. Attack of the Aries. Damn, Tiff said Aries. Right?
Who?
No. So I'm sorry,
No.
Scorpio.
That's it. Yeah.
Scorpio. Aries.
Yeah, we on a whole different.
Shout out to Eric. Oh, everybody coming in there. Eric Ellis said, "We know on the first date."
Really?
You know.
Yeah.
Men know where they want to go with you.
Is there a time link
Shout out
as to
to
how
Dusan.
long you should
Dusan
wait
Tech.
to find out if the person wants you or not? What is there a time limit?
Say it again.
I say 6 months.
Say it again.
6 months. Is
What's-
there a time limit as to when you should wait or go as to if a person wants you or not? How long does a person wait?
I
Well-
say 6 months, and I think that's too long.
Well, here's
months,
the thing. Here's the thing. Like you said, you know.
A man,
I'm a man.
but
You know,
most women don't
I
know
know off
this.
the rip. I know off the rip.
Because within the first 30 to 60 days, a man knows. He knows these things. So what happens, he's not going to tell you, obviously, because he's attracted to you. He wants to be with you. And as long as you accept what he's doing with you,
But-
he's going to be fine,
but-
right? But he knows where he's going to go.
But also,
Very true.
I know if a woman wants, like, it's funny because I used to be the most naive dude in the world, and my friend used to have to tap me on the shoulder and be like, "Bruh, she likes you."
You're like,
Like-
you just...
Yeah, I'm like, she like me? What are you talking about? Like,
No.
my friend used to be like, "Stupid, she likes you, man," and I'd be like, "Huh?"
You're not even paying attention to
And
what's
then I'll
going on.
find out maybe a year later, like, oh, she did like me.
She did like me.
Yeah. So sometimes we're oblivious to certain things or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I pay attention to patterns. I pay attention to patterns, and I pay attention to behavior.
Yeah.
If your behavior and your patterns change, I see you not into me like that or whatever, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
But you can have consistent patterns too,
but
Norm.
women need to do the same. Pay attention to the behavior and the patterns, right? Because, and I'm not gonna do this on air with you, Tiff, because you know we talk.
We always talk
off
yeah.
air, so I wouldn't say what I want to say. I'll say it off air after the show that everybody else don't get to hear. But
Norm is always schooling me.
no, but
and I love
but
it.
for real, as a man, I already know if I'm rocking with you. If I invite you into my life wholeheartedly, in an instant,
You will know within the first 30 days if that woman is going to become your wife.
in an instant, if I invite you into my space, my private space that I usually just share with myself. Oh, trust me, I'm feeling you.
Yeah,
like
know.
that.
But
you know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. You
and,
know.
and then some men just like company.
Yeah.
Some men just like company, and will okay, well, let's go to dinner. Let's go see a movie and blah 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 blah. And it
They
don't
don't want
mean
nothing more.
it don't mean they loving on you like that.
But you may think that because they take you to nice places. They take you out to eat. They take you out on nice dates.
Right.
But in reality, they really don't want that with you. They just lonely.
Shout out to
Right?
DJ
They're
Love
lonely.
is Love.
They need some, like you said.
I think
they
I
need
got
some
this
company.
love thing or this relationship thing all messed up.
They need
Because
some company.
That's
I'm
some
telling
good
you.
talk right there. They need the company.
Let's go back. Kiss.
Wow.
Marsha said, I got you, Norman. And then Kiss said, but now men want to be
Chase on social media,
yeah.
teaching them to not like a woman more than she like him. Like what?
Right. Marsha said most men want you to chase them. Dashika said 90 days tops. Kiss said true. Love is on the check-in. Dusan Text on the check-in.
Honestly, do you know what I say,
mhm.
Tiffany? And I tell all women this. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Date them all.
Kiss stupid.
You know what?
Date them all.
Let me tell you something.
Kiss
Because
said-
the more dating doesn't mean
Kiss said I knew Norm accepted me when he let me in the man cave.
So yeah, like I was saying, I say date them all. The more people. This for men and women, for both, right?
Mhm.
The more people you date, the better of a chance you would get to get the right person for you. And it doesn't mean dating you have to sleep with them.
Right.
You don't have to sleep with everyone
Right.
you date with.
Right.
Not saying sleep with
See,
everyone.
and
but
that's
date them all.
And that's the thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. I realized that point as I got older that you gotta sleep with everyone.
When you're dating, no, you
yeah,
don't.
yeah. When I got, because I felt like, damn, okay, anybody I get with, I got to smash.
Right.
Boom, 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 right? And then what I realized when I got older, I said, I'm actually missing out. I'm missing out on other things about that person, about that person, because we went right into the physical instead of me really getting to know that person. Because there's certain people I went right into the physical with and realized, oh my God, she is psycho.
Crazy.
Oh, she is sitting in the corner of my bedroom shaking. What is going on here? And no, I am telling you some real stuff.
I believe you. I think
Like,
we all have a crazy
I'm
story.
waking up in my bed, thinking she's still in the bed with me. No, she is sitting in the corner of my room like this.
Oh my God. What did she do?
And I'm like,
what did you do?
huh?
What did you do?
When I seen that, I made some excuse.
So you gotta
right?
go?
I text my cousin.
I got an emergency.
Yeah, I said that.
I need you to call my phone.
Yep. Jeff. It was Jeff. And we made it seem like there was this big thing, whatever. She had to leave. I just wanted to get her the hell out my house. Hold on, you got me crying. Yo, Nick, you got me crying. I just wanted to get her the hell out my house. When I saw that, because I asked her, I said, what's going on? I said, what's going on with you? And she's like this. She's like, I don't know if you really like me.
Oh my God!
She wait till now to tell you that.
That's what she was doing in the corner, of my room,
terrified.
on the rug in the corner.
Like she was on timeout.
Bro,
Did you put on timeout?
y'all don't understand. So I say all this to say, get to know someone first.
Well, that's why I say date everyone. Don't just date
Get to
one
know.
person, and then you don't know how that person is. You don't know if that person really.
You know what?
I only say this to people that are actually looking for something serious, right?
Right.
Because if you're looking for something serious, you can't just date one person and then forget everyone else.
Right.
Right. I say just lady and gentleman. Take everyone.
I hear you on that too.
But be careful.
But be careful.
But here's the problem when I
a
got.
lot of crazy people.
Here's the problem I got, Meek, with dating everybody too, is because you dating everybody, you can't really get to know that one person. So it's like, to me, I say space it out. And again, men and women both know if I'm kind of digging this person. You know that from the rip.
Well, you would know that, right? You would know if you're digging somebody or not, and if that person is worth all of your attention and time, right? When you reach that point, then there's no need for you to continue to date.
Because
right?
because
now you're gonna give
absolutely
your full attention to that one
I
person.
feel
right.
But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of men and women that are playing a lot of games out here. And
Talk
and
about
talk
that.
about
That's
both.
right.
Because I'm not just gonna only talk about men.
Right.
Men like to play a lot of games.
Right.
There's a lot of women out here doing the same thing.
Doing the same
Thank
thing.
you.
A lot of women.
There are.
Thank
right?
you.
There are a lot
And
of
I'm
women.
pro
that's
women,
playing
but there's a lot of women doing the same
yeah,
thing.
y'all got game.
So
oh shoot.
we learning from the best.
Right. Right.
No,
Kiss, come get your girl. Kiss, come get your girl.
But yeah, I'm just saying, I say date at least a few people at a time and see where it goes, right? Just talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
Go out on dinner, go out to park, go have some coffee instead of having a drink.
Right. Or ginger ale.
Do something different.
I rock with you on that.
Yeah.
I rock with you on that. Shout out to Eric Ellis.
Rap or something.
Right. Right.
Let's read Eric. Shout out to Eric Ellis. What's his comment?
The way people do one thing is the way they do everything. When the mask drops, the true person will be revealed. Like Storming said, pay attention to
the patterns. Yeah,
absolutely, you have to pay attention to patterns.
You got to.
And you have to pay attention to patterns, and you have to see the red flags from the very beginning.
Right.
You can't ignore the red flags.
You can't ignore.
The eyes start twitching. You already know they crazy.
Eric said, meet the family. Hold on, let me go back. When the comments come in, it moves. Meet the family after the first date. You will exactly know what you're working with.
But a lot of people don't want to do that. You know, who really want to invite you to their family? You know, introduce you to their family, and they just met you. I know I wouldn't want to do that.
I don't. Because
you know
I don't want to meet you introduce anybody to my family, and I still don't know what your intentions are for me. I'm not taking that risk.
No, I'm not doing.
I might talk about you to my family. I'll do that.
Yeah,
but
I'm
as
not
far as
gonna
you
bring
meeting my
over
family,
like,
until I know that what we are, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I got.
Do I know who you are?
Who you are?
Can we clap it up for our co-host Mika? She did a great job. Great job. Let's clap it up for Mika. Listen, don't forget, tomorrow, if you are in the Central Jersey area, come up to St. Mary's. Me and Kiss will be rocking out. All right, for Friday Night Live, karaoke and vibes at St. Mary's. All right, so your boy DJ Storm and Hurricane Kiss kitchen will be open. Kitty's kitchen will be open. But we're gonna have some fun. You know how we do, right? We say 7 p.m. to 11. We end up getting out of that mug at 12:30, 1 o'clock. So come on out to Douglas Hall Temple, a.k.a. St. Mary's, for Friday Night Live, karaoke and vibes with your boy DJ Storm Norm and Hurricane Kiss. And also, we got this coming up. We got the cookout coming up. Yeah. All right, the official first annual PHS alumni all-class, old school, classic hip-hop barbecue reunion. All right? Come on out. When I tell you we're going to have some fun that day, August 29th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Mathewson Picnic area at Cedarbrook Park, all right? 80s and 90s era attire. Do not come in. Don't come up in there. Don't come up in there like you just came from church. Don't come up in there like you just came from church or whatever. We want you got to be wearing 80s and 90s era attire, some throwback something, y'all, something. Just to represent a different era because it is the official old school.
Yeah.
You see the word old school, classic hip hop. So it's going to be a fun day. Stuff going to be on the grill. Shout out to Family Flavor and everything for assisting us with this and all of that. But the soundtrack of the day, oh, man. I love all these brothers. The soundtrack of the day is going to be by DJ Tactics, DJ Measles, DJ Real, yours truly, DJ Storm Norm, DJ One Spin, DJ Smooth P, and that guy, DJ Scratch Master Jazzy G. All right, coming all the way in from the Bronx to represent for Plainfield. So we're going to have a fun day. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Shout out to all my fellow DJs on the lineup. But I'm gonna show my ass. I'm just letting y'all know. On that day, it's old school classic hip hop because understand something about the culture of hip hop.
Yeah.
That ranges from James Brown to Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So you may hear anything that day that's associated with hip hop.
I love it.
All right. So it's gonna be a fun day. It's not only about the music, it's about networking, it's about fellowship, us just coming together and just having a good time, reminiscing about a good era of music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's totally different than what we're hearing today.
I'll definitely be attending.
So
I'll be there.
You will not be hearing, I'm sorry, you will not be hearing no Ice Spice that day. You will not be hearing no Da Baby that day, no Future, and no disrespect. But you
so we not hearing Spin That?
No.
I'm so glad to hear that.
No.
I hate that song. I hate it.
Popping at her.
I hate it. No. Why you know that much of the song?
Hold on. Spin that ish. Spin that ish.
I hate that song. I hate it.
You're not going to be hearing that.
Thank you, Lord.
On classic
Glory
old school
God.
at the cookout. You're not going to be hearing that at the cookout,
I'm
y'all.
so glad. I hate that song.
All right. So again, come on out, have a good time, man. Burgers and hot dogs until they gone, chicken until it's gone, and everything. And just come on out and have a great time. You can bring your own food or whatever. beer and wine is, park rules. I ain't gonna explain to y'all park rules. Okay, you know park rules already. Whatever.
If you know, you know.
What happens in the park stays in the park.
Oh, mercy, my soul.
Yes. But again, come on out. That's going to be an awesome day. Awesome cookout vibes. We're going to take it back, man. It's going to feel like some community, just coming together just for a good time. All right? So, again, if you're in the area, come check us out at St. Mary's. Friday Night Live Karaoke and Vibes. And again, I want to thank everybody for rocking out with us on the Storm Warning Show. And shout out to Mika for filling in for Hurricane Kiss.
Yes!
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Look. And they both Boricua. Both of them, right? And they both Bronx.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's from the Bronx, Kiss.
Yes.
She's from the Bronx. And she did an awesome job.
She did.
And
you did, Kiss.
Yeah.
I'm about to call you Kiss.
And like I said, if Kiss get caught up, whatever, Kiss gonna be like, no, I can't come in today because I got a hot date. I'm like, what? All right.
Can't come in today.
Sorry, hold on. Yo, me. You good?
Where you at?
You good? But no, on the real, again, thank you for rocking out with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
we appreciate you.
We
Shout out
do.
to Tiffy Tiff for making the introduction and all of that.
Love you, Tiff.
I love you, babe.
Yes. And Meek trying to get our own show.
Listen,
I am.
Yeah.
And I'm believing God that she's gonna have a
Soon,
dope show. Soon. That I can't wait for.
Yeah,
that's gonna be amazing.
Look, you from Spanish Harlem, but you live in the Bronx. Jazzy G, shout out to Scratchmaster Jazzy G, said Millbrook, PJ Cypress Avenue.
Okay.
That's what, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Lot of Boogie Down correlations here. Tiff from the Bronx.
Boogie down.
She from the Boogie Down.
Boogie Down Bronx.
Boogie down.
Yep. So again, y'all, we about to be out. So always remember this, and this is how we end the Storm Warning Show. This show is never about us, and then you say it's always about you, and then together we say because you are the best kept secret. We out of here.
Oh, okay.
Boom. All right.
Love it.
Peace and blessings. See y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Yes. Oh, we got a lot of events. And August 30th, after that cookout, we're having an Appreciation Day cookout where we giving and that's going to be hosted by GL Douglas.
And if any vendors, if anybody
At
wants
Jersey
to
Land
vend,
Community
y'all
Center.
go ahead and inbox me, and I'll go ahead and work with you to get you a
Yeah,
spot
we're
to
accepting
vend.
vendors to that one. That's going to be at Jersey Land August 30th, the day after the old school hip hop thing. So we rocking.
It's
We
gonna be
rocking.
exciting.
Yeah. So rock with us on everything, y'all. Again, I'll see y'all later. Some of y'all I'll see tomorrow. Peace and blessings. We out. Peace.
See ya.
This is the Storm Warning Show. Turn the radio up. Let's go. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. You're listening to the Storm Warning Show at BKS1Radio.com. Turn the radio up. BKS1. BKS1.
Africa. He did songs and everything and went out there ministering the songs. I was happy for him.